In today's Polka update video, I'll start with the parachain auctions on both Polkadot and Kusama and then discuss some of the latest updates from the ecosystem. Polkadot's parachain auctions are still underway even if they're slow, as each auction takes 2 weeks to run, but Interlay have about 1 day left before they'll be confirmed winners. And if you contributed to Interlay using my referral link to get that 5% bonus, I'd like to thank you in advance. It's much appreciated to support this channel. And once Interlay win, we'll move on to the last auction of the second round, which is auction 11, and this is where surprises could happen. Equilibrium appeared to have it in the bag with $1.27 million in contributions, but Nodl could surprise. Nodl had actually announced yesterday that Kraken Exchange will be supporting their crowdloan, so that will help them get more contributions, as people now know that Nodl will get a Kraken listing 100% sure if they win a parachain auction. And to be honest, even if Nodl lose auction 11 to Equilibrium, I think they'll bag it early in the third round, so no worries about that there. So yeah, as I was saying earlier, the winner of auction 10 is confirmed to be Interlay. Nobody else won bids throughout this time aside from them, and in 1 day and 4 hours it's over, so congratulations to the team once again. Now this is the interesting part. Kusama's parachain auctions have resumed, and Mangara Finance, which by the way we can't see here on subvis.io, there's no logo for them, but that is Mangara Finance, which is a DEX on Kusama. They've maxed out their contribution cap of 14,000 KSM in less than 1 hour, which was a shocker to many people in the Polkadot community. Not many people had the chance to contribute to them, so apparently now the team are thinking of a way to give those who didn't contribute a chance to get some tokens. Now if they do, I think it will be done through some sort of token sale, because I just don't see how they could change it in the crowd loan unless they do some proposal. But once the proposal is passed, a number of days have to pass before the voting is complete, and so I don't see how this could work. And also it might annoy the people that have already contributed, so we'll have to see. Pichu and Mars are the other two participants in the crowd loan, and I have to say I'm let down by Pichu, because I just found out that 350 Pichu tokens is what you'll get regardless if they win with 606 KSM contributed, which they've got now, or regardless if they max out their cap and reach 50,000 KSM. So it's a no-go for me, and that also explains why no exchanges are supporting the crowd loan, nor are people contributing, and that's why there's such little contributions or such few contributions. And parachains.info, which is a website where I normally get my information on the parachains, especially the upcoming ones, they've reported this information wrong, because they've had marked 350 or more for the rewards, which would tell me that a ton of Pichu would be given to the contributors, and that is not the case. Now to move on here outside of the Polkadot ecosystem for a while, a buddy of mine who I've known for quite a few years, his name is Crypto Zozo, you can find him on Twitter as well. He's actually an admin in the Crypto Zombies Telegram channel, and if you don't know Crypto Zombie, he's a YouTuber. He's been doing content since 2017. He's got quite a large following. I had him on my channel as a guest back in 2019 during the bear market, but he's a really busy guy, so he's not really active anymore on Telegram. He used to be very active on Telegram with the community, but yeah, anyway, just to get back to this. So Crypto Zozo told me about this project that he's involved in, which is Martians versus Rednecks. And while at first they may seem like just an NFT project, what they're actually going to do is to integrate into a metaverse on Network, which has been developed into quite a popular metaverse platform. So there will basically be a game on Network where Martians and Rednecks can battle, and you can own either a Redneck or a Martian NFT depending on what you mint. So by owning these NFTs, you can then use them in the metaverse. And I believe that's random, by the way, with regards to the minting, so it all depends on luck. Now I actually connected to listen to one of their recent AMAs on Twitter Space just to find out what they're trying to do, and one other alpha that they dropped in that AMA is about them also integrating into Phantasma chain, which is my favorite project outside of the Polkadot and Kusama ecosystem. So that's why I really wanted to give these guys a shout out. And apparently Network, the metaverse, will also integrate with Phantasma chain to take advantage of scalability, the cross-chain solution that Phantasma has to offer, as well as the low fees. Now I'll also talk to the team to see if they could look at Moonriver Network for a possible integration as well, since they're on Ethereum, and any Ethereum smart contract can easily be portable through EVM to Moonriver or Moonbeam to be compatible with both Kusama and Polkadot, and that way they can spread themselves to other ecosystems too, and of course support interoperability. And not only that, but also become interoperable themselves, right? Again, by actually going to Phantasma chain, they will be interoperable with a number of ecosystems, which is definitely helping them. And of course, Network are going to do the same. And I'm really tempted to get a small Network bag now that the price has dumped quite a bit, just because metaverse projects tend to do really well if they are supported, if they have the necessary marketing skills, if they deliver, and if they know who to talk to, right? It all depends on their partners, but Network have a lot of partners if you look on their website. So that actually caught my attention. Now, it is a shame they're on Ethereum at the moment, but like I said, they are migrating to Phantasma as well. So that will be awesome. And I think to Polygon too. And that'll definitely help with reducing those high transaction fees. Now, this is how their website looks like. And if you're interested to follow them, while the team are anonymous, I have heard them speaking at AMA and they seem like a friendly bunch and clever too. So they know what they're talking about. And they've answered all of my questions about what they're trying to get to. What they're trying to achieve as part of this project. So I'm pretty hyped about them. Like I said, not just your random NFT project, they will be integrating into the metaverse, which kind of reminds you of, for example, different projects that have NFTs and will be integrated into the metaverse. So basically they'll have a utility for those NFTs. I think we're going to see more and more of these types of projects. But again, with regards to Network's growth, I think that could help Martians and Rednecks also grow. Also, if you can't remember what Phantasma Chain's Ghostmarket is like, you can see in this image how it looks and why projects are migrating to it. Now, I have asked Vincent, the guy who runs it, if he could please also integrate Moonriver Network so that NFTs on Moonriver can be placed in their marketplace. But he said he's got other priorities at the moment, unfortunately, so he has to develop those before he'll get to this. So this is where Martians and Rednecks will be available. Once they integrate, you will be able to buy, sell, and auction the NFTs within Ghostmarket. But let's continue with the Polkadot and Kusama ecosystems. Acala had announced that Liquid Dot, also known as LC Dot for short, allowed users to contribute to the Acala crowdloan, and that LC Dot can now be used to either trade it, provide liquidity, use LC Dot as collateral to mint AUSD, or the other option is to simply hodl for another 20 months or so till LC Dot will become redeemable for Dot on a 1-to-1 ratio, because it's like buying Dot on a discount, right? Again, if the ratio would have been higher, like say for example, if you could have gotten LC Dot at maybe 60% the price of Dot, then to me, yes, that would be profitable to hold for 20 months, long-term hold, because thinking that in 20 months, Polkadot is going to be a lot more mature, the price is likely going to go up, you're basically buying Dot at a huge discount, okay? So to me, a 60%, 50 to 60% the price of Dot is acceptable. Anything higher, not so much. Right now, I believe it's around 85% or so. Again, if you are planning to buy Dot for long term, it's better to get LC Dot and just hodl it, right, for the long term. Remember, the disadvantage is that you will not be able to stake it like you can do with Dot, okay? And you won't be able to contribute to the crowd loans either. You could have only contributed to the Acala crowd loan using LC Dot, but I don't believe they're going to allow you to contribute to other crowd loans using LC Dot, right? It's for liquidity mining, liquidity farming, etc. Now, Acala have also announced that Rand Network are going to launch its yield aggregator strategies on Acala's EVM. Utilizing Acala's stablecoin AUSD, Rand will generate interest income for its users by providing liquidity to the Acala DEX and integrating with additional money markets. And I wonder if Rand Network will be the ones who will create the Acala staking functionality, or maybe not, who knows. Also, Subsocial have announced the Subverse, and no, it's not the metaverse, right? They're not referring to that, but they announced a token sale ahead of enabling token transfers for the crowdloan contributors, and each sub token will be sold at $2.50, and these token sales will also happen in early March. So if you're interested, check out this article tweeted by Subsocial themselves. Also, Yuri, the RMRK co-founder, tweeted yesterday asking the community what's their most anticipated RMRK 2.0 project not built by the RMRK team. And then he went to say his favorites are Mushroomtopia and Everloot. And I had a look at both, and to me, Everloot looks the most interesting. I had checked them out, and they're following a similar model to RMRK's Canaria Birds, where there will be chests that represent different rarity levels, and inside each of these chests you'll find gear which is apparently going to be very valuable. Now I have to say the designers are doing a good job because these chests look amazing in terms of art. Also, to let you know, I won't be doing news videos for over a week because I'll be away, but I will have some videos planned for you, which I've been waiting to do. They're all in the backlog, so they're going to be published over the following week or so. That's been it. Thank you for watching as always, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.